Good evening. Welcome to Upper St. Clair's Panther Stadium, where tonight your Panthers host the Dragons of Taylor Allderdice. This is Tom Dietrich, your announcer for the game. So we've got a little bit of a rainy evening tonight. Temperatures are still pretty warm, lower 70s, upper 60s right now. Expecting to drop, and hopefully we won't have any thunderstorms come through. Okay. And now for your starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Upper St. Clair High School's Panther Stadium. The lacrosse match this evening features the Lady Dragons of Allderdice High School and the Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair. Now announcing the starting lineup for Allderdice High School. At defender, number 22, Aaliyah Bates. At attack, number 5, Angie Fulton. At midfield, number 1, Ani Stutz. At attack, number 3, Bailey Donnelly. At defender, number 28, Chloe Rubin. At attack, Lana Edwards. At defender, number 18, Leah Simpson. At midfield, number 4, Lily Namstick. At midfield, number 9, Lily Reese. At attack, number 8, Nicole Gervich. And at defender, number 20, Zoe Zeff. The Allderdice Lady Dragons are coached by Coach Kramer. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair High School. In goal, a senior, number 1, Lauren Picnic. At defender, a sophomore, number 6, Becca Spear. At midfield, a junior, number 10, Tommy Lackner. At attack, a senior, number 12, Aaron Lee. At midfield, a sophomore, number 14, Lindsay Newton. At attack, a senior, number 15, Liv Martin. At midfield, a sophomore, number 19, Caroline Hendricks. At defender, a junior, number 20, Aaliyah Steffen. At attack, a junior, number 30, Emily Magano. At attack, a junior, number 33, Emily Fagelson. At midfield, a sophomore, number 36, Hannah Thompson. And at defender, a senior, number 38, Abby Doohan. The Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers are coached by Brianne Laffey, who is assisted by Brett Poussaint. The officials for this evening's match are Brian Rumsky, Dave Dittler, and Barb Moran.
Okay, so the girls are getting on the field, getting set for the draw here. Looks like we have Lindsay Newton out for taking the draw for St. Clair, and Ani Stultz for Allderdice. And I'll apologize in advance. I'm going to say Allderdice all night for some reason. So we've got really a tale of two different teams tonight. Allderdice being a fairly new program, struggling so far this year. Fielding a relatively small team, where St. Clair, a traditional powerhouse in this section. And the ball is up. And it's won by St. Clair. Tommy Lackner moving down the field, heading straight into goal. No one picks her up on defense, and she shoots and scores.
Lady Panther goal scored by Tommy Lackner.
So at 24:49, 11 seconds in, scores Upper St. Clair 1, Allderdice 0.
One of those nice. it goes like that, man, I'll just stop my clock every 2 seconds.
Only for the first 10 goals.
Yeah, even the first 10 goals, that's right.
Okay, the ball is set, it's up, and that is still fighting for the ball. Popped up, Tommy Lackner pushes it forward, picks it up on the far side. Over to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay passes far side to Emily Fagelson. Near side. Emily goes down toward goal, passes it behind. Erin Lee takes it. Moves toward the crease. Nothing there. Defended well by number 28 from Allderdice. Over to the far side. Back to the middle. Is that 34? 36. Okay. Anyway, back to Lindsay Newton in the middle. Over to Emily Fagelson. Emily moves back to the middle. Tommy Lackner has it. She'll look for a pass down low. There we go. Oh, pass doesn't connect. Picked up by the Allderdice goalie. And she's looking for a clear. Allderdice is staying pretty packed in around their goal area. Oh, clear. Intercepted by Hannah Thompson. Hannah moves in, shoots, and scores.
Panther goal scored by Hannah Thompson.
So at 23:35 left in the first half, Upper St. Clair 2, Allderdice 0. Ref sets the ball for the draw again. And that is Lindsay Newton taking the draw again for St. Clair. Ball is up. One clean by Tommy Lackner. Passes back up to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay cuts in. Pulls back out. Far side to Hannah Thompson. Hannah passes back out to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay looks down low. Oh, the pass doesn't connect. That was meant for Abby Doohan. Goes past her. That's going to be Allderdice ball. Okay, that's 22 Aaliyah Bates inbounding it. Pass intercepted. Hannah Thompson has it. She passes off to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay looks for a seam. Nothing there. Back to Abby Doohan. Abby passes behind to Erin Lee. Erin looks for a cutter. Now she's going to go a little crease roll. Finds a cutter. It's Lindsay Newton. Lindsay shoots and scores.
USC goal scored by Lindsay Newton.
At 22:30 left in the first half, scores Upper St. Clair 3, Allderdice 0. Okay. St. Clair is switching up their field players now. Middies all come off. And a new set of middies out there. Who do we have taking the draw? Is that Liv Gerlach? Yes. Should be Liv Gerlach taking the draw. Ball is up, and that is won by 21. That is Julie McKelvey. Julie passes off. That looks like, yep, that is number 13, Lauren Hart with the goal.
Panther goal scored by Lauren Hart.
Score is Upper St. Clair 4, Allderdice 0, 22:18 left in the first half. So while we're setting up for this draw, good note, once there is a 10-goal lead, we will have a running clock. Liv Gerlach taking the draw again. Ball is up. Liv wins that to herself. Passes over. It's Lauren Hart with the ball. Passes back to Liv Gerlach. She cuts toward the middle. Nothing there. Passes back over to Emily Fagelson. Pass doesn't connect. Emily picks it up. Finds Julie McKelvey in the middle. Julie moves toward goal, shoots, and that deflects off somebody. Not sure if it was the goalie or a defender. Picked up by Aaron Lee, moves behind goal. Back into the middle, pass doesn't connect. Liv Gerlach picks it up. Passes over to the far side. Pass comes in, doesn't connect. Allderdice picks it up. Running up field, that should be a foul. Yep, that's going to be a foul. You can't get the stick across her face, girls. So Lauren Hart's going to get called for that foul. Number 28, Chloe Rubin with the ball. She moves upfield. Nice move around Emily Fagelson there. 3, 4, 5 girls from St. Clair around her. Drops the ball. Looks like it's picked up by Allderdice again. Not sure what that call was. Are they calling a checkup on the arm? So that'll be Allderdice ball. Moves in. Ball is loose. Sticks on the ground fighting for it. The ball is flipped out. Going toward the sideline. Good hustle there by Allderdice to pick it up. Cutting in toward goal. Shoot. And that is a score. And I believe that is that number 4.
Sheldon, if you know the number of someone that scores, yell it over there in case we
Yes,
can't see it.
that was number 4.
If you see
that's,
who scores, and we're struggling with getting it, and we
Namsnick.
can't see.
That's number 4, Lily
Lady
Namstick.
Dragon goal scored by number 4, Lily Namastick.
Okay, so at 20 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first. That is Upper St. Clair 4, Allderdice 1. Ball is set for the draw. Thought I saw a move before the whistle blew, but ref didn't call it. St. Clair picks it up. That's Lauren Hart with the ball. She runs up field. Good pass right to the middle to Liv Gerlach. Liv passes down low. Oh, pass does not connect, and that is not out of bounds. Allderdice keeps it in. Now moving upfield with it. Up the far side. Covered well. I believe that's Lauren Hart on her, and Lauren Fowler up on the arm. Ball's moved in, double team. She breaks through the double team, comes in toward the center. Now pulls out. Allderdice will set up their offense. Liv Gerlach comes out to pressure. The ball's passed off to the far side. Now moved back toward the middle. Allderdice is keeping their offense spread out pretty far. Now Lauren Hart comes up to challenge. Forces the drop ball. Good cause turnover by Lauren Hart there. She picks it up, racing down the far side. Now cuts back toward the middle. Pass over to Emily Fagelson in the middle. Emily moves upfield, switches to her left hand. Makes a good pass over to Aaron Lee. Aaron back to the middle to Liv Gerlach. Liv looks low, finds Julie McKelvey. Julie shoots and scores.
Julie McKelvey. Lady Panther goal scored by Julie McKelvey.
So 18:45 left in the first. It is Upper St. Clair 5, Allderdice 1. St. Clair switches their middies out again. Looks like we've got Tommy Lackner, Hannah Thompson, and I think that might be Vanessa King out there. Can't see her number, but I recognize the hair. Vanessa had her hair up in a bun last game and confused all of us. Draws up. One clean by Tommy Lackner. Tommy passes to the middle. That pass is a little high. Vanessa King goes over, picks it up. Rolls back to the middle. Cuts back. Passes back to Tommy Lackner. Tommy rolls to the middle. Hannah Thompson has it. Hannah Thompson looks for a crease. Nothing there. Allderdice defenders backed way off. Emily Fagelson drops the pass, picks it back up, down to Erin Lee. Erin goes along the goal line extended. Cut off well. She goes behind the goal. Pass into the middle.
Emily.
And that is a... Is that Emily McConnell, number 30?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Emily McConnell.
Lady Panther goal scored by Emily McGonnell.
Okay, so with Emily McConnell's goal, the score is Upper St. Clair 6, Allderdice 1, 17:59 left in the first.
Did you see from Aaron? Did Aaron assist on that?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
Ball is set. Whistle, ball is up.
A double dog dairy.
And ball is scooped up by Vanessa King. Vanessa comes up the far side, puts on the brakes, comes back toward the middle,
You can call it the Corleones.
passes down to a little lower. That's Julie McKelvey with the ball. Julie moves around to the near side,
It's great.
passes back to the middle. Tommy Lackner has it. Looks to go up the middle, nothing there. The double team rolls to the far side. Pass back to the middle. Nothing there. Goes behind to Erin Lee. Erin passes out. Tommy Lackner has it, shoots and scores.
Panther goal scored by Tommy Lackner, her second of the evening.
There. So it's 17:21 left in the first. Upper St. Clair 7, Allderdice 1.
Shelby got Aaron to assist on that.
Yeah.
St. Clair switches out the middies again. I see Caroline Hendricks going in. I see Lindsay Newton, and 34 is Bella Benoit. The Lindsay Newton will be taking the draw. Ball is up. Allderdice had a chance to come away clean with that, but it fell out of her stick. Picked up by St. Clair. Picked up again. Okay, Caroline Hendricks passes over to Julie McKelvey. Julie cuts toward the middle. Thought she might have a shot there, but the slide came over. Ball is passed around. Back to Bella Benoit. Over to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay cuts in. Takes a sidearm shot. Oh, goes off the side of the net. Lindsay picks up her own rebound. Out to Erin Lee. Erin shoots. Oh, that goes off the goalie. Allderdice picks it up, throws it upfield, race for the ball. And that is, looks like it's knocked out by Bella Benoit. That should be Allderdice ball. No, they are actually going to call it St. Clair ball. Okay. Quick whistle on the restart. Bella Benoit cuts in. Nice dodge. Goes toward goal. Defense slides over. Nothing there. I believe that's the Katie King out there. Okay. Yep. Number 7, Katie King with the goal.
Panther goal scored by Katie King.
At 15:55 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 8, Allderdice 1.
I'm gonna get a horse this time.
And I believe that was Katie King's first goal of her varsity career. They took that ball out of play. Okay. Lindsay Newton set for the draw. Lindsay and Caroline. Matter of fact, all three middies are wearing white headbands. I won't know who's who. Allderdice picks up the ball, gets it checked out. That'll be a foul on St. Clair, Caroline Hendricks. Ball was bouncing around on the stick. They might have called it an empty stick check on that. Allderdice moves the ball upfield. Cuts in toward goal. That's number 4. That is Lily Namstanik. She has the ball behind goal. She's Allderdice's goal scorer for today. She does a crease roll, tries a backhanded shovel shot. Can't really get it on goal. St. Clair bats the ball around, comes out toward midfield. It is picked up. I believe that's Lindsay Newton with the ball. Lindsay passes near side. Julie McKelvey. Julie McKelvey moves in, passes down low. Oh, and way to snag it. Katie King snags that pass and shoots and scores.
Katie King?
Katie King.
Her second.
Yep.
Lady Panther goal scored by Katie King, her second of the evening.
Sean, how old is Katie King?
She's a sophomore.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
a sophomore.
So, at 14:59 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 9, Allderdice 1. Would expect Allderdice to be calling a timeout here shortly, probably after the next goal. Little confusion on the substitutions, but looks like we're set now.
But I think Katie would have been good varsity addition.
Ref sets the ball in the sticks. Draw is up. That looks like that is Lauren Hart with the ball. Lauren passes to the middle. And was that Abby Doohan or was that Emily McConnell? That was Emily McConnell. Okay.
Emily McConnell, her second.
Yep.
Lady Panther goal scored by Emily McConnell, her second of the evening.
Okay, Emily McConnell gets that goal. That score makes the score Upper St. Clair 10, Allderdice 1, 14:50 left in the first.
I mean, we should make it. I don't know.
I frequently confuse Emily McConnell and Abby Doohan, not because they're similar in any way, but the numbers on our uniforms, 38 and 30, look the same from this distance.
One more, then they can just let it run.
Okay. Ball is up
Maybe the officials will let me know.
and still fighting for it. Allderdice tries to pick it up.
These games are hard to watch and hard to work.
Ball's still loose. Now it's finally controlled by Liv Gerlach. Passed over. Lauren Hart has it. Lauren pulls back out. Over to Emily Fagelson. Emily passes down low. Erin Lee has the ball. Passes over. Nope. Thought she was passing over. She dropped it. Now passes over to Emily McConnell on the far side. Emily passes around to the outside. I think that's Katie King over there again. Passed back to the middle. Now on the near side, Emily Fagelson again. Erin Lee rolls behind the crease. Nothing there. Over to Emily McConnell. Emily passes up the middle. That's snagged by Lauren Hart. Lauren passes back. Back over to Emily Fagelson. Emily's closely guarded. Back to Erin Lee. Erin behind the goal. Over to Emily McConnell. Emily looks for a cutter. Nothing there. Back to Erin Lee. Erin passes over to Emily Fagelson. Okay. Erin Lee now has the ball. Heard St. Clair call out a play. And Lauren Hart. Oh, pass intended for Lauren Hart. Can't quite connect. Lauren does scoop it back up, though. Moves back to the middle. She's at the 12 meter. Moves into the 8. Pulls back out. Looks for a dodge. Nothing there. Pass back to Hannah Thompson. Hannah's closely guarded. Gets a step on her defender. Pulls back out. Liv Gerlach. Oh, pass doesn't connect for Liv. Allderdice picks up the ball. Passes back. Ball is down. And picked up again by St. Clair. Hannah Thompson over to Emily Fagelson on the far side now. Emily passes behind to Erin Lee. Erin rolls out to the near side. Continues to roll. Finds a cutter. Oh, pass does not connect. Picked up by Katie King. Back to Emily McConnell. Pass to the middle. Liv Gerlach takes it. Shoots and scores.
Okay, who's that?
That was Liv Gerlach.
Is that her first?
First of the night.
Lady Panther goal scored by Liv Gerlach.
Okay. So with 11:55 left, Upper St. Clair 11, Allderdice 1. So we're now at that 10-goal differential. The clock will continue to run.
Let's see. He's running the clock.
Did he give you the sign?
Yeah.
What's the sign for that, by the way? Oh, got it.
Just wind your arm.
Under the rest.
Just like this. I do it with my tour rotator.
Ref sets the ball and sticks. Whistle goes, ball is up. And one clean by Allderdice.
Just sit here and sleep.
Allderdice streaks up the field. That is number 16. Shoots. Nope, does not get the shot off. Okay. Ball is moved behind the net. That is number 1. Coming out with the ball. She's looking for a crease roll. Nothing there. Pulls back out to the middle. And that's Ani Stoltz with the ball. And that's going to be a push on St. Clair. Stoltz walks in, goes behind net. Sorry, it's Stotts, not Stoltz. And that is a nice crease roll and a high shot. Ani Stotts with the goal.
Ani Stotts.
Yep.
Lady Dragon goal scored by Ani Stotts.
So with that goal, that brings it back below the 10-goal differential. So the clock stops. So 10:29 left in the first. St. Clair 11, Allderdice 2. Ball is up. One clean by St. Clair. I believe that's Lindsay Newton moving in with it. Lindsay passes low. Back behind to Aaron Lee. Aaron rolls out, passes the near side to Emily Fagelson. Back out to Tommy Lackner. Tommy passes to the middle. I believe that's Vanessa King with it. Yes, it is. Vanessa passes over to Lindsay Newton. Back over to Katie King.
These sisters. Vanessa and Katie King, are they sisters?
The crossovers, you're asking?
Katie
Ball
King
is
and
loose.
Vanessa
No, they are not sisters.
Yeah, no, they're not.
King. Okay,
I don't think they're related at all.
Funny that Wes is in it.
weird.
Ball is worked around to the behind the goal, near side. Aaron Lee with it. Cuts toward the crease. Nothing there. Who is that on the far side? Is that Emily again? No. Yeah, that's Emily McConnell. Okay, Aaron Lee with the ball. Passes into the middle. Pass can't connect. Allderdice comes up with the ball. A little bit of swinging there. That's going to be a foul on St. Clair. Position, girls. All you young girls watching, don't swing your sticks at their heads. Get your feet in front of them. Set your feet. Okay. Tommy Lackner defending. Okay. That is number 1 for Allderdice. That is Ani Stotts again with the ball. She moves behind goal. Crease roll worked for her last time. Let's look if she does that again. She looks like she's looking for a cutter. Ball is passed over, dropped, but picked back up by Allderdice. Okay, back over to Stotts. She has it behind goal. Passes off. It is number 18. Looks like Leia Simpson with the ball. Okay. Number 3 for Allderdice now has the ball. Passes down to the near side. Pass doesn't connect, but picked up. Dropped. Okay. Pass comes back toward the middle. Number 16. 16 has the ball. She cuts in toward the middle. Triple team comes over. She pulls it back out. Passes back toward the middle. A little bit of a high pass. No pressure there. Easily picked up and dropped and picked up again. And dropped and picked up. Passed back to the near side. Rolling around toward goal line extended. Back behind the goal. Crease roll was cut off very nicely by the St. Clair double team. Slide back over. Double team comes. I believe that was Becca Spear with a good slide across the front of the crease. Ball comes loose, picked up by St. Clair. I believe that's Lindsay Newton with the ball. She cuts up field. Long pass up the middle, connects. Emily McConnell now passes over to Erin Lee. Erin's 1-on-3, but dodges the defender, goes in, shoots, and scores.
Yay.
Erin Lee with the goal.
For second.
I believe so. No, first.
No, first.
Lady Panther goal scored by Erin Lee.
So with that goal, it is 6:18 left in the first half. Upper St. Clair 12, Allderdice 2. St. Clair switching up some players. Ball is set, and that is Bella Benoit taking the draw, and can't scoop it up, and eventually somebody will get it or it'll go out of bounds. Ball's popped up again. Work toward the far sideline, and I believe Bella finally has the ball. No, that's not Bella. It's Julie McKelvey picked up the ball, and she's fouled. McKelvey moves up the far sideline. Oh, that pass is almost picked off. Ball's popped up in the air. Fight for it. And they're going to call Upper St. Clair ball. Moved over to the far side. Can't quite see a number there. Now I know that's Erin Lee with the ball behind the goal. Out to Emily Fagelson. Pass doesn't connect. Looked like Bella Benoit just got handcuffed on that. She had to go left-handed to catch it, but didn't switch her hands around. Hey, passes over to the far side. Katie King with it, picks it up. Down low. Back behind to Erin again. I believe it's Emily McDonald still on the far side.
Yes.
Emily Fagelson has it. Okay. St. Clair now calls green, which means it's there that they're okay to score. So we'll be looking for a cutter here. There it is into the middle. Oh, it meant for Emily Fagelson. Pass can't connect, but picked up by Bella Benoit. Now she rolls back to the middle. Defender slides over. Back down to Emily McDonald. And behind. Now Erin Lee has it. I believe that was Katie King back behind goal. She doesn't normally play back there. She comes on a crease roll. Erin doesn't see her. Back over to Emily McConnell. Emily's looking for a cutter. Nobody there. Moves back behind goal. And who is that? Couldn't see who made that pass, but the pass does not connect. 21, Julie McKelvey picks it up. Pass down low. Looking for a cutter. There we go. Bella Benoit shoots and scores. First goal.
Lady Panther goal scored by Bella Benoit.
Oh, at about 3 minutes left in the first half, it is Upper St. Clair 13, Allderdice 2. We're getting set for the draw. Ref sets the ball in the sticks. Rain has been holding off rather nicely. It rained earlier, but now won't say it's cleared up. It's still very cloudy, but not raining at this point. All the umbrellas are put away. St. Clair is still fighting for the ball. Looks like Emily McConnell picks it up. Passes down low, a little bit of a bounce pass. And is that Caroline? I believe that's Caroline Hendricks with the goal. Hendricks.
Panther goal scored by Caroline Hendricks.
Double check that. Was it Caroline?
But it wasn't. I'll make the correction.
Okay, so score is Upper St. Clair 14.
They're taking the ball out, so maybe it was her first goal.
Well, then it wasn't. Well, maybe it was Caroline. Upper St. Clair 14, Allderdice 2, minute 38 left. Shelby, was that Caroline with the goal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I need to make mistakes on this stuff. It's embarrassing.
Hey, draws up. Won by Bella Benoit.
Yeah, it's your first varsity, but it's our blue line.
Hey.
Go again.
Passes it in the middle. Abby Doohan passes over to Lauren Hart. Lauren back behind to Erin Lee. Out to Emily Fagelson. I heard green. I'm going to bet that they're going to try to get Emily a goal here. Erin rolls out. Nope. Cuts to the middle. Julie McKelvey drops it. Picked up by Allderdice. Checked out of the stick. Allderdice picks it up. Oh no. Intercepted by Katie King. Passes back to the middle. Out to Emily Fagelson.
I don't think this is how to take over the ball.
Back behind to Erin Lee again. Over to the far side. Worked around. 30 seconds left in the first half. Into the middle. Allderdice looked like they wanted to jump that pass. Out to Emily Fagelson on the near side. She looks back to the middle. Pass is dropped. It's Caroline Hendricks dropping that one. She picks it up. Back to the middle, 15 seconds. McKelvey with the ball. She looks far side. Pass is dropped. Picked up again. Katie King with it. Passes down low. I believe that's Emily McConnell back there. And that is the end of the first half. Upper St. Clair 14, Allderdice 2. And now for another episode of Upper St. Clair Rules of the Game. Welcome to Upper St. Clair Girls Lacrosse Rules of the Game. Today we're going to talk about offsides. In girls lacrosse, the field is divided into 3/3. You also have attackers, middies, and defenders. You have 4 attackers, 3 middies, and 4 defenders for each team. Attackers are allowed to stay in the offensive 2/3 of the field. Defenders are allowed to stay in the defensive 2/3 of the field. And middies are allowed to run the entire field. So if you do the math, that's 3 players plus 4 players, so 7 players can be in the offensive 1/3 of the field for each team, or defensive 1/3 of the field for each team. If you have more than 7 players in that 1/3 of the field, your team's going to be called for offsides. On an offsides call, if it's on the offense, the ball is handed over to the defense, and the play starts on the whistle. If defense is offsides, the offending defender is put back into an onside position. Another defender is put 4 meters behind the girl with the ball, and then play starts on the whistle. And that's offsides for girls lacrosse. Okay, so as we get ready for the start of the second half, the score is Upper St. Clair 14, Allderdice 2. So, game is going about how we expected. As I said earlier, 2 programs going completely different directions. Allderdice being a fairly new program, still a lot of work to do. St. Clair, a well-established program. Allderdice still looking for their first win of the year. St. Clair came into this game 2-1. Big win over Baldwin the other night, 17-0.
Ed.
Ball is set for the draw. Ball is up.
Great
Allderdice picked the ball up, dropped it, and now it's one, and that is Gabby Martin with the ball. Gabby passes up the field. Is that Abby Doohan with it? Yes, Abby Doohan passes back to Katie King. Katie back to the middle. And Caroline Hendricks passes back over. Bella Benoit with the ball now. Bella cuts in, passes back to the middle. Cut off. That was Julie McKelvey with the ball. Passes back off. Another cut. Pulls back out. Bella Benoit takes it over the near side. Katie King over to Emily McConnell and back to Erin Lee. Erin looks for a cutter. Nobody there. Pass back up top. Caroline Hendricks with the ball. Bella Benoit. Over to the far side, Emily Fagelson. She's closely guarded. Pass back to the middle, Caroline Hendricks. She's looking for a seam, nothing there. McKelvey has the ball, a little bit of a pick. Back to Bella Benoit. Pulls back out. Rolls around to the near side. Nothing there. Passes behind Erin Lee. Erin rolls out to the far side of the crease. Passes back around. I believe that's Julie McKelvey with the ball now. Gives a little head nod. Caroline Hendricks brings it over. Back over to Bella Benoit. Bella cuts in toward goal. Pulls back out. Up top to Caroline Hendricks. Oh, bad pass. Scooped up on the bounce. Julie McKelvey cuts in and puts on the brakes, pulls it back out again. St. Clair is content to make these little fake or false runs toward goal, pull the ball back out. Bella Benoit has it, down behind to Erin Lee. Into the middle, Abby Doohan has it, switches to the right hand, back out top, Caroline Hendricks. Okay, Erin Lee with the ball now behind goal. Rolls out on the near side, finds the cutter. It's Abby Doohan in the middle. She passes back out. Okay. Bella Benoit with the ball. Oh, a little bit of a collision there. Okay. Caroline Hendricks drops the ball. And might get called for a push there. No, she doesn't. Picks it back up. Passes back to the middle. Julie McKelvey with the ball. I believe, yep, Julie McKelvey. Caroline Hendricks rolls in. Pulls it back out up high. Pass goes long. Okay. Defender Abby Doohan there to bat the ball back into the zone. Ball's passed behind. And that's Emily McConnell with it. Over to Erin Lee. Erin cuts back. Back behind Emily McConnell. Emily finds a cutter out front. Shoot, saved by the goalie. Caroline Hendricks with the shot. Good save. And there's a foul. And that's going to be... Now it's going to be called on Allderdice. I believe it was a push. Okay. Pass behind. Erin Lee rolls behind goal. Now rolls out looking for a cutter. Nobody there. Passes out to the middle. Caroline Hendricks with it. Switching stick left to right. Pass into Julie McKelvey. No room. Nope. She decides to pull it back out. Emily McConnell with the ball. Now down low, Erin Lee again. Erin finds a cutter, can't connect. Ball is dropped and picked back up. Passed out to Bella Benoit. She snags in that high pass. Looks to the middle, nothing there. Back down, I believe that's Katie King, finds a cutter. Ooh, shot to the goalie's head. That's Emily McConnell, and she'll be called for a dangerous shot on that, and she is going to get a yellow card. Upper St. Clair will be a girl short for the next 2 minutes. Allderdice will have the ball. What are they? Who's got the ball? Okay, goalie does have the ball. Okay, pass comes out. Run up the far side. And pass doesn't connect. St. Clair looks like they've picked it up. Yes, Aaron Lee has the ball. Moving up the far side. Allderdice can double team the ball at any point here and not leave somebody open. Pass behind. Katie King with it. She rolls out. Nothing there. Back behind to Aaron Lee. Pass into the middle. Shoot and score. And that is that Gabby? Or is that?
Caroline.
That's Caroline again. Caroline Hendricks.
Second.
Yep.
Lady Panther goal scored by Caroline Hendricks, her second of the evening.
Okay. So with that, the score is Upper St. Clair 15, Allderdice 2, 18:30 left in the second half. Okay, Emily McDonald still is sitting out, so St. Clair is still short one girl. Liv Gerlach on the draw. Ball is up. Lauren Hart can't come up with it initially. Ball is flipped up a couple times. Finally won by Allderdice, number 16. She moves down toward goal. Moves out to the far side. That's Abby Pattis with the ball. She looks in toward the middle. Finds number 1. Can't get a shot off. That was Ani Stotts with the ball. And she got fouled. She's going to have a free position shot. She sets up on the, I believe she's on the first hash mark. Lauren guards her far post.
Huh? She can go back in. Oh, the time?
Okay, can't get a shot off. We crash up here up to the press box.
She went out at 19:30, so she can go back in at 17:30.
Okay, Ani Stotts again with the shot. Good high save by Lauren Picnic. Lauren hasn't faced many shots this game. Lauren clears up field. And Emily McConnell fights for the ball. Allderdice has 2 girls there, and the ball is picked up. Passed over, Katie King. Oh, Katie shoots it right into the goalie's foot. Katie recovers her rebound, passes behind to Aaron Lee. Ball over to the far side, out to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay with the ball up high. Lauren Hart drops it initially, picks it back up, no one on her. Pass back over to the far side. Now down low. I believe that's Caroline Hendricks with the ball. Or is that Aaron? That's Aaron Lee with the ball. Out to Emily Fagelson. Okay. Lindsay Newton over to Liv Gerlach.
Lauren saved that goal from there?
Yes, she did. Okay. Back out to Liv Gerlach up high. Liv Gerlach passes down low. That is Emily McConnell with the ball. She's back in. Katie King over to Aaron Lee. Aaron rolls out. Nothing there. Katie King was well guarded in front of the goal. There's a pass into the crease. No shot by Lindsay Newton. Aaron Lee has it again, looking for a cutter. Liv Gerlach's kind of fighting for position there. Couldn't get the cut in. Now there's a cutter. It's into the middle, And again, that's Lindsay Newton deciding not to take the shot, passing it back out. Aaron Lee has it, rolls on the far side. Ball is down, scooped up by Allderdice. And number 16 runs upfield with it. And that's Abby Pattis again. Little stutter step. 3, now just 2 on her. Rolls up the near side. Walks back toward the middle. Guarded closely by Lauren Hart. I enjoy the way Lauren plays defense, although there she let her get a step on her. Cut in toward the middle. Pass back out. Ball is down. Still controlled by Allderdice. Pass in. Shot. Nice low save by Lauren. And Lauren Hart comes out with the ball. Up to Emily Fagelson. Up to Emily McDonald. I don't think we have enough Laurens or Emilys on this team. Over to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay looks in. She's not going to take that shot. She passes behind goal to Katie King. Katie cradles, switches left hand. Out to Emily Fagelson. Pulls it back out. No shot there. Lindsay Newton now has it. Over to the far side. I believe that's Liv Gerlach. Red headband. Liv passes it. Cross-field pass over to Emily Fagelson. She picks it up. A little bit of a wide pass there, brought in nicely by Lindsay Newton. Over to, who is that? Is that Lauren Hart again? Yep, Lauren Hart cuts in, pulls it back out. Over now to the far side. Aaron Lee with the ball. Over to Katie King. Katie takes a step. Defender comes on her. She pulls back behind goal. Aaron Lee rolls out again. Spins back toward goal. Decides not to force it. Back over to Katie King. She steps out. Pass into the cutter. Lauren Hart. Lauren could have taken a shot there. Decides not to. Again over to Aaron Lee. Oh, defender falls down. Aaron passes it back behind to Katie King, who looks for a cutter. She's got Liv Gerlach, who pulls out on the shot. Ball is down. Lucky that wasn't called a cover there. Aaron Lee has the ball. Pass into Emily McDonald. Emily rolls behind the crease over to Katie King. Back behind Aaron Lee. St. Clair calls a play. Aaron passes out. Over to Liv Gerlach now. Liv rolls toward the near side. There's a couple girls cutting through high. Decides not to pass. Rolls over to the far side. Oh, bad pass. Aaron Lee manages to corral that before it goes out of bounds. Pass into the middle. Emily Fagelson with the score.
Who's that?
Emily Fagelson.
Lady Panther goal scored by Emily Fagelson.
So with that goal, the score is Upper St. Clair 16, Allderdice 2. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. Girls have been fortunate with the weather. Looked like it was going to rain all night, but we've seemed to have avoided most of it, especially during the game. Looks like Vanessa King out there taking the draw this time. And we've got a little bit of a uniform change going on for Allderdice. So not quite sure who number 15 is right now. Coach told me before the game they were short a couple uniforms, so they were going to have some switching going on. Ball is set.
They did have a nice jacket.
And Vanessa King wins that cleanly to herself. Comes down, pulls back out, looks for somebody to pass to. That's Tommy Lackner with the ball. Emily Fagelson on the far side, back to Tommy Lackner. Over to Hannah Thompson. Back to the far side, Emily Fagelson.
I think so too.
Hadn't called Tommy Lackner or Hannah Thompson's number in a little while. Coach looked like she's giving them a break, playing some of the players that don't get to play too often. Ball is passed behind to Katie King. She's another one we don't normally see out there for extended time. Erin Lee has the ball, rolls out, back toward the middle. And that is Katie King with the goal.
Nice for her.
That is. Yes, that is her third.
Third.
Yeah.
Hat trick. Katie King for Upper St. Clair.
So with Katie King's third goal, that makes the score Upper St. Clair 16.
17.
Oh, 17. Scoreboard operator a little behind. Upper St. Clair 17, Allderdice 2. 8:30 left in the game. Hey, Vanessa King is back out there for the draw. And Ani Stotts for Allderdice. And Vanessa King wins the draw. Tommy Plackner picks it up. Over to Vanessa King. Vanessa moves toward the middle. Rolls in toward goal. Ball pops out. Oh. And Allderdice looks like they might pick it up. They're going to call... What are they calling? Well, called it on Vanessa. Maybe an empty stick check. Didn't really see any contact there. So, looks like Ani Stotts coming up the near side with the ball. She's double teamed. She tries to fight through it and loses the ball out of bounds. So that looks like Hannah Thompson. She'll bring the ball in. Puts on a little move. Had plenty of room but decided not to run it in. Now she does. Now she's got plenty of opening. Moves back up high. Out to Vanessa King. Far side, Emily Fagelson.
I see
Ball's down low, Erin Lee with it. Katie King. Back to Erin Lee. Out to Emily Fagelson. Can't see who that is on the far side there.
Tom.
Oh, is that Tommy? Oh, yes, I see the blue shoes now. If Tommy ever starts wearing her new shoes for the game, I will not know who she is.
Neither will
Erin Lee now has the ball down low. Passes back behind to Katie King. Out to Emily McGonnell. Vanessa King has the ball. As far as we know, Vanessa King and Katie King, no relation. Vanessa drops the ball. Picked up by Allderdice. Moved up. Quick double team on her. Ball pops out. That's going to be a foul. Couldn't quite see what it was. Allderdice has the ball. Moves upfield. Pass over to the far side. Doesn't connect. Ball is down. Fight for it. And scooped up by St. Clair. Moved over to the middle. Was corralled in nicely by Vanessa King. She moves up on the near side. Pass into the middle. Hannah Thompson with it. Over to Erin Lee. Erin over to Emily Fagelson. Drops it momentarily. Picks it back up. Tommy Lackner with the ball. Over to Hannah Thompson. Back over to Tommy Lackner. Tommy rolls back to the middle. Over to Vanessa King. Oh, Vanessa snuck that pass in there. Now over to Emily Fagelson. Defense comes out on her. She gives up the ball. Allderdice looks like they're trying to jump some of these passing routes now. Vanessa drops the ball. Allderdice picks it up, running up field. Double team on her, a little bit of body contact. And that'll be called on... Looks like that'll be called on Becca Spear. Okay, that is number 4 for Allderdice. That's Lily Namstanik. And she is fouled again. She is one of the 2 Allderdice goal scorers for the night. Ani Stotts being the other one. Namstanik goes in. Looks like she can try to do it all herself. And that is Aaliyah Steffen on her. Good defense. Namstanik has the ball behind goal. She's looking for a cutter. Still looking for a cutter, holding on to it. St. Clair's not pressuring behind goal. Passes off to Stotts. Stotts comes on a crease roll. Gets a step and scores. That is Ani Stotts with her second.
Lady Dragon goal scored by Ani Stotts, her second in the evening.
So, with 3:30 left, Upper St. Clair 17, Allderdice 3. If St. Clair wins this draw, I'll expect them to just kind of run the clock out, hold the ball. Allderdice may try to pressure, but at this point it would be too little too late. And as draws one, that is Caroline Hendricks with it. She passes over to Julie McKelvey, passes a little high. Ball is down, scooped up. And that is Emily McConnell with the ball over to Katie King. Back behind to Erin Lee. And here's where I expect them to just keep the ball wide. Allderdice is pressuring a little bit more. Caroline Hendricks with it. Now over to Julie McKelvey. Here comes the pressure. Back out to Emily McConnell. Katie King. Back up to McKelvey. Over to Caroline Hendricks. That pass is a little low, but brought in nicely by Bella Benoit. Cross field. McKelvey has the ball. She's switching left hand, right hand. Left hand now. Over to Caroline Hendricks. Minute 55 left in the game. Pass over to the near side. Emily McConnell with it. Passes down low. Now back up top. The pressure's coming again. Ball just being worked around. Don't expect us to take a shot here. Caroline Hendricks back over to Bella Benoit. No, that's not Bella. Yes, that was Bella Benoit. We down low to Katie King. Erin Lee now has the ball. Erin Lee rolls out in front of the crease, doesn't take the shot. Back out to McKelvey. Minute 5 left. Ball comes over to the near side. McKelvey has it. Passes back over to Caroline Hendricks. Caroline passes to the far side to Emily Fagelson. Back to the middle. 45 seconds left. McKelvey has the ball. Caroline Hendricks now. Moving back and forth. Back to McKelvey. Allderdice is keeping the ball away from the goal pretty well, although St. Clair isn't really forcing it. Katie King now has it. 25 seconds left. Behind goal. Back out high. Over to Hendricks. Over to the far side. Emily Fagelson. Passes down. Picked up by McKelvey. It's 5 seconds left. St. Clair will just hold the ball here. And that is game. So, Upper St. Clair 17, Taylor Allderdice 3. Thank you for watching the game. Be sure to come out to Bethel Park this coming Wednesday to see Upper St. Clair take on Bethel Park, try to avenge their only loss of the season. Thank you for watching. Good night.